outskirts of Naples, in the south of Italy. Here, at the base of Mount Vesuvius, is one of the largest centres in Europe of illegal printmakers producing counterfeit money, according to Italian authorities. In May, the Guardia di Finanza, the militarised police force responsible for financial crime, dismantled a complex criminal setup in this warehouse. Ink still wet, machines in operation, and above all, 960,000 fake banknotes, the equivalent of 48 million euros in 50 euro counterfeit notes.
The colours are almost identical to genuine banknotes.
Look, these notes aren't quite finished. They're just missing the last color print and a few details. They're almost perfect. Even the weight of the paper is accurate.
During the operation, 7 people were arrested. Expert counterfeiters, capable of reproducing every detail devised to protect the authenticity of European banknotes.
This is a sheet of some of the fake banknotes we seized. We can now see how the forgers reproduced the face of the goddess Europa. We're clearly dealing with sophisticated forgers, typographers who understand the processes required to falsify banknotes. In any case, they are serious professionals.
The investigators believe these banknotes were destined for other countries, not just Italy.
They chose to print in offset, a printing technique that facilitates the mass production of large quantities of fake banknotes to have a substantial stock. And so we believe that this enormous quantity was destined to inundate different countries in the Eurozone.
According to the Public Prosecutor's Office in Naples, the criminal organisation in question is connected to the Napoli group and is well known to the authorities. An estimated 90% of counterfeit euros produced globally are linked to this group. To offload these fake banknotes, the counterfeiters take advantage of a favourable environment in Italy, where cash transactions are still common, which means that shopkeepers have to be highly vigilant.
There are a lot of fake notes circulating. It's a problem if I take them and give back real money in change. I'm the one who loses. You have to be extra attentive because it often happens that someone tries to slip you a fake note. It happens.
In Naples, there is a whole underground economy linked to counterfeit money, from the printers to the resellers. Behind this door was an illicit business that sold fake banknotes. It was shut down by the police last spring. According to the investigators, the activity made about 6 million euros in profit.
The notes were sold for 10% of their nominal value. That means a 50 euro note would cost 5 euros. But depending on the market supply and demand for these fake notes, their price could vary.
63 people were arrested during the investigation. Among them were 3 French nationals, stopped by the police in Naples in possession of 200,000 euros of counterfeit banknotes.
Clearly, it's a market that's very successful at the moment and extremely lucrative. There's a high demand here in Italy, but also abroad. So the criminal networks are attempting to continually make more forged banknotes to satisfy the demand.
Over the last 5 years, nearly 100 million euros of counterfeit money has been seized in the Neapolitan area.